Welcome back. I'm Linda Kincaid. Now in the theatres is an inspirational film that tells the story of girls in Afghanistan overcoming the odds.
We are looking for 4 girls who would like to learn about robotics and compete with teams from other countries. It'll show Afghan girls in a new light. Are you interested in joining our team?
Well, the film is called Rule Breakers. It's based on the true story of the 2017 Afghan Dreamers robotics team, a group of young women defying the Taliban to pursue their dreams of becoming champions. Roya Mahboob founded the Afghan Dreamers robotics team, and Elaha Mahboob helped get that team off the ground from the US. They're both part of the team behind Rule Breakers, the film, and they join us live from New York. Good to have you with us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
I mean, I watched the trailer and it has it all. It's very emotional. It has the courage, the resilience, the fight for justice. Just talk to us about how personal this was. I want to start with you first, Elaha.
I mean, it was such an incredible experience for me and so emotional and so real, to be honest, to just see, the work that we have done in Afghanistan on big screen right now. And, for me personally, it wasn't just a movie or a story, it was like our story. So I really wanted to make sure that we tell it with authenticity and the depth of the experience that girls actually went through, in Afghanistan to achieve, those incredible things that they did in STEM. So just, such a proud and a happy moment that we see that, finally this movie come to the big screen so everybody can see it now.
Yeah, it's so exciting. And Roya, to you, you spearheaded this initiative for schoolgirls in Afghanistan. You were the first woman to own a tech company there. And back in 2013, Time magazine named you one of the 100 most influential people in the world. Just talk to us about how the idea of telling your story in a film came about.
Well, I mean, it's just back into in 2014, which Jason and his sister went to Afghanistan, and they write stories about our work in Afghanistan. And later on, once we formed the Afghan Girls Robotic Team, and the world, their achievements take the capture by eyes of the world. And I think that then they started discussion about making a movie about the stories. And we got excited. Obviously, we're feeling, as Elaha mentioned, this story is not only about ours, it's a global stories of the women that are facing the challenges in STEM, education, and leadership. And it's a story, as you mentioned as well, is about resilience and hope and the fight for equality. And it's also reminding us, that the talent is and talent and innovation is universal, but opportunity is not. And each of us has a role to play in changing this.
And of course, both of you had to deal with the Taliban back then. The Taliban are now back in power. They continue to strip away the rights of women and girls in Afghanistan. How does that make you feel?
I mean, for me personally, it's so hard.
Sorry, Elaha, go first, and then I'll come back to you for your answer.
Yeah. So it's just so heartbreaking to see all the work that we have done over 20 years and also our work in Afghanistan for women and creating this all opportunity to disappear so quickly. But, just that girls right now doesn't have right to their, to education. So it's just so hard. But I just want to say, I refuse to believe that all those, work that we have done completely gone. I think the resilience, the courage and determination and ambition of the Afghan women are still there, and they're just waiting to see the world to stand with them. And that's why this movie is so important right now. It just shows what these girls have when they have access to opportunities and education, how much they have achieved. And now that it's taken away, it's a great call to action to just advocate for the girls' education in Afghanistan and not just forgetting these girls there.
And quickly, final thought, Roya.
And I think that, well, as Elaha mentioned very well, I think that this film reminds people of the progress that we made it and the importance of continuing fighting for the girls' education everywhere, but especially in the places that is threatened. Well, the Taliban take away freedom. These girls are still, there are millions of the girls in Afghanistan that they are dream and they are fighting for their, for their rights and for
Yeah.
the education. And I think that I hope that the film shows the hope and education and equality for the girls that are worth fighting for.
Exactly. Well, congratulations to both of you and all your work, all the work you continue to do. Roya, Elaha Mahboob, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.